Train of Hope. Chapter 1, The Whistle of Change. It was the year 1938. Tehran was still a half-traditional city, with dusty alleys and sun-dried mud brick houses. But something new had arrived, something that echoed through the streets like a promise. The whistle of the newly built National Railway. In the old neighborhood of Sanglaj, a boy named Kazem stood every afternoon near the station, eyes wide with wonder. His father, a humble laborer who had helped lay the tracks, often said, "Son, these rails aren't just iron. They're a road to the future. Reza Shah wants to connect Iran to the modern world." Kazem believed him. He watched the steam trains roll in from the horizon, cutting through desert and mountain, carrying passengers, letters, and dreams. For him, the trains were more than machines. They were symbols of hope. Hope for new schools, hospitals, and a country that no longer lived in the shadow of its past. One evening, as the first train to the north departed, Kazem stood among the crowd. People waved, cheered, and cried. An old man beside him whispered, "This railway will pull Iran out of isolation." Kazem didn't say a word. He just stared at the train disappearing into the sunset and made a silent vow. One day, I'll become an engineer. I'll build bridges, stations, and dreams. Chapter 2, The Sound of a New World. By 1933, Tehran had changed. Streets were paved, shops sold radios and Western clothes, and schools echoed with the voices of children learning about geography, history, and nationhood. Kazem was now a fourth-grade student in a newly built school. His teacher wore a suit and tie and spoke of maps, rivers, and railways. Kazem's favorite subject was engineering. Every time the teacher mentioned the National Railway, Kazem's eyes lit up. One day, he and his father stood in Maidan-e-Mashhad watching the modern Iranian army parade in crisp uniforms. Flags waved, drums rolled. Kazem turned to his father and said, "Dad, I want to be an engineer. I want to build bridges, lay tracks, and design schools." His father smiled. "Son, now that Reza Shah has opened the way, it's your generation's turn to build." Historical notes. Reza Shah Pahlavi, crowned in 1926, launched sweeping modernization reforms. The Trans-Iranian Railway, completed in 1938, connected the Persian Gulf to the Caspian Sea. His era saw the rise of modern education, a centralized army, and Western-style infrastructure. While progress surged,